The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot out there?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi racing fans, and welcome to the Laurel Park Replay Show for Friday. It's the first of our 4-day weekend here at Laurel Park, racing now in the fall. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, post time 1:10, and a special post time on Saturday, October 21st, Maryland Million Day at 12:15. Jim McKay, Maryland Million Day. It's Maryland's day at the races. Free admission on Maryland Million Day. Plenty of seating options, including a really super buffet in the terrace dining room, $75 per person. We'll have the Jailbreak Beer Garden. Lots of seating options. Go to laurelpark.com for more information on Jim McKay, Maryland Million Day, our day at the races for the state of Maryland on Saturday, October 21st. Fast and firm the conditions for Friday. 9 races on the card. First race, a very interesting maiden special weight race. Barbara's half-sister, Madame Milan, making her second start with a change of equipment. Blinkers on this afternoon in the opener. So let's see how she does in the first. She's breaking from post 1 on the turf at 1 mile and a 16th. And they're off. Welly was the first away, dancing with Painter, early foot on the outside, and a deep outside, long shot boxcar is moving forward into third. Ferdinanda. Here's Madame Milan, well settled on the inside, taken back about 4 or 5 lengths off the lead as they push onto the turn, and Hills of Beverly stoking up with some paces, pushed all the way up to second into the first turn run. So around that first turn, and the leader is dancing with Painter from Welly, a little more than a length, and Hills of Beverly's racing in third position. Boxcar, Madame Milan only 4.5 from the front. Ferdinanda's in between runners, and then the outside in the clear is Miraba. They're followed by Luna and Miss Patriot, and last of them all is 4 Kicks, about 12 or 13 lengths off the pacemaker. Dancing with Painter at a moderate clip leads at about 1.5 lengths from Hills of Beverly, and Welly's third of the inside. Then it's Boxcar, Ferdinanda, Madame Milan's on the inside, still about 4 to make up, heading for the far turn run. Then it's Mirab in between horses. Luna's on the inside, and Miss Patriot and 4 Kicks is last. They head into the far turn run, where it's Dancing with Painter in control. Dancing with Painter, Welly now clearly in second. Hills of Beverly pressure to stay pace in third position. 4 more lengths than Ferdinanda, and Madame Milan still on the inside. Madame Milan now takes fourth as they swing for home. Dancing with Painter slowed down the pace. Still got Kick, opens up 5 on Welly, and now here's Madame Milan. Madame Milan shifts out into the clear for the final furlong. Madame Milan trying to run down the speed of Dancing with Painter. Dancing with Painter trying to hold Madame Milan in full flight now. Madame Milan and Daniel Centeno. Madame Milan to win in a length. Dancing with Painter was second. Then Luna was third. It's close between Welly and Mirab for the next spot, and then it was Miss Patriot. And they're off. A Tuscaderan final forum. EM Maximus from the outside will settle back. DNA approved and Je ne sais pas. Now moving up from last in between horses. Je ne sais pas from last all the way up to even terms with a Tuscaderan. So it is Je ne sais pas and a Tuscaderan nose to nose for the lead. DNA approved and EM Maximus is in fourth. And final forum is the final runner. 5.5 from the lead of a Tuscaderan who's got it by a neck now. A Tuscaderan scoots away a bit by about a half length heading on past the 4.5 furlong mark. Je ne sais pas, EM Maximus is back in third position. Then it's DNA approved on the inside. And final forum trails as they enter the far turn run. A Tuscaderan in front from Je ne sais pas by a length. EM Maximus is third. Final forum tries to rally 3 deep with 3 furlongs left and DNA approved. A Tuscaderan is the one to catch as Je ne sais pas is coming back for more on the inside. And final forum on the far outside. In between horses is EM Maximus right there too. They make the turn for home. On the far outside is Final Forum sweeping widest of all, and here is Final Forum grabbing a lead. EM Maximus driving hard second near the inside, and Je ne sais pas in third. They're coming to the final furlong, and Final Forum just in front from the fighting EM Maximus on the inside of 16 to go. Final Forum EM Maximus on the inside, EM Maximus, Final Forum photo. Final Forum EM Maximus, and then DNA approved and Je ne sais pas in a Tuscaderan. And they're off. Good break for Stated and Elude. And in between horses, here's Guess What going to the lead, and Cedar Chest has speed on debut. So it's Cedar Chest and Guess What hooking up toward the first turn. Dum da 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 dum. Races third and a bit wide off the inside, and about the 4 path into the turn run. In the meantime, Stated is saving some ground there, and Peace Front is in between horses. She's always ready. He's parked into the fence and shuffled back just a little bit, and Everything's Copa right alongside of her. Stealing Holly is the gray in between horses. They're followed by Elude, is now settled back of the pack with Lemon Drop Kitty and Prevailing Party, now taken out to the 3 path in the back of the pack, some 11 lengths from the front. So leading the way, Guess What? Guess What on this good going leads at about 1.25 from Cedar Chest, as well settled in second spot and Stated on the inside in third. Dum da 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 dum. Races fourth on the outside, and Peace Front is in between horses in fifth. Everything's Copa out in the clear from 6 and just 4 from the front. Then Stealing Holly, and she's always ready. Prevailing Party racing third, last position, followed by Elude, and Lemon Drop Kitty is the trailer. Into the far turn. Guess What just holding on. Cedar Chest now bids up again to even terms. Dum da 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 dum. On the outside, revs up in third, and Everything's Copa is fourth, 4 almost in a line, and Stated just in behind with some run from fifth at the top of the stretch, and Peace Front is 6 and swinging to the outside for the final 1/4 mile, and they're into the stretch now. On the inside, Guess What trying to hang on. On the far outside is Everything's Copa. Everything's Coca has the final turn of foot for the last furlong. Guess What on the inside, coming back for a little more. Guess What on the inside. Everything's Copa on the outside. Everything's Copa, and guess what? Everything's Copa. Everything's Copa. Sheldon Russell to win at 3/4 of a length from Guess What second, and Stated was third, followed by Cedar Chest, and fifth was Dum da 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 dum. And they're off. Captain Grider in legal precedent, and Don't Poke the Cat was away in solid order, but will settle off the pace. And Total the Bends up on the inside. The gray now to get that head in front, and Correjon in the red cap on the far outside. Then Love You Much and Fly Dubai is the back of the pack as Total the Bends leads the way, and Correjon now to challenge on the outside. Into the far turn, and it's Total the Bends and Correjon. These 2-3 clear from Captain Grider in third. Legal Precedent and Love You Much and Fly Dubai. Don't Poke the Cat trailing in their midpoint on the turn. Correjon and Total the Bends head-to-head for the lead, and just off them is Captain Grider trying to advance 3 deep at the quarter pole. Legal Precedent is in fourth, then it's Fly Dubai in fifth. They make the turn for home. Correjon getting away from Total the Bends. Captain Grider, the center of the track, set down for a little more, and then back and forth is Legal Precedent. Here's Fly Dubai taking fourth to the center of the racetrack. Furlong left to go. Correjon, Captain Grider. Correjon keeps on going. Correjon finesse down to the line. Correjon to win it by a half length. Correjon wins it from Captain Grider. Then Fly Dubai and Don't Poke the Cat and Total the Bends. And they're off. Steel Driven and Steel Burning, first 2 out of the gate. Abdar Extreme outside, now advancing to third position, but out wide. And they're followed by Squashville Road down to the inside in fourth. 3 Beans follows in fifth, and Sir Luca Richard and Awfully Braun and Bull Ensign. Last is 17 off that pace up ahead as they pass the 7 Ace. Still Burning, cooking along at a good pace with Deal Driven on the outside, and Abdar takes a perfect spot in third position as Squashville Road is riding the rail up close there in fourth, just 4 to 5 from the front. They're followed by 3 Beans, another 6 back Sir Luca Richard, and followed by Awfully Braun, and well back now Bull Ensign's got to make up about 20 lengths with 5 furlongs left to go. Still Burning, still on the pace, Still Burning in front from Deal Driven and Abdar third. Squashville Road, length and a half more, 3 Beans, another 6 back, and Sir Luca Richard at an even pace, followed by Awfully Braun and Bull Ensign still at the back. Into the far turn, Still Burning gives way as Deal Driven takes over, but Abdar threatens from second in the turn, and it is the Deal Driven with Abdar second, and Squashville Road try and move past Still Burning, who's full out from fourth, dropping back there. Still Burning another 5 back, and it's 3 Beans. The others better get going. Awfully Braun third last position, and Sir Luca Richard and Bull Ensign at the quarter pole, the top of the stretch. Abdar clears off by 3 suddenly toward the center of the track. Abdar from Deal Driven, then Squashville Road third into the last furlong, and it's Abdar pouring it on, opening up 5-6 lengths. Abdar and heavy on Toledo. They're coming home comfortably now to win by 6, maybe 7 by the time they hit the line from Deal Driven and Squashville Road and Awfully Braun and Bull Ensign. Time 1:45.32. And they're off. Sunrise, Sunset, and Loco Notion. Loco Notion immediately to the front and darts away and opens up 2-1 Sunrise, Sunset. Speedy Slew at the rail racing third position. And Spoiled by God and Princetonian is the between horses. And last of them all is Chili Magician as they speed on for the far turn. And there goes Loco Notion is chugging right along with a 4-length advantage, now 3 on that chase. The second spot. Second is Sunrise, Sunset, another 3 back, and it's Speedy Slew in third. Princetonian is next. Then Chili Magician and Spoiled by God. Loco Notion is the target, but Sunrise, Sunset got the leader in sight now with a quarter of a mile to go. As 3 to close in, another 5 back. Speedy Slew and Princetonian and Chili Magician and Spoiled by God. Loco Notion lead down to a half length. Here's Sunrise, Sunset, Sunrise, Sunset. Furlong left to go from Loco Notion, Speedy Slew and Princetonian, Sunrise, Sunset. And Sheldon Russell going to win 2 today. Sunrise, Sunset wins by 3.5. Loco Notion, then Princetonian and Speedy Slew. And they're off. Put It Forward, Awesome Bill up to sharp beginnings. Udlum on the inside, showing early foot as well. And Boca Scuttlebutt, then 10 Hut and Master Jordan in the back. Only 4.5 lengths first to last. Put It Forward, moving forward, that head in front. Udlum on the inside, showing that early speed too. It's a length and a half, an Awesome Bill right off the top pair. And 10 Hut is in the 2 path. They're followed by Master Jordan at the rail and Boca Scuttlebutt. It's Put It Forward, just a narrow lead. Put It Forward, Udlum prompting on the inside, and 10 Hut. Awesome Bill is fourth now in between horses, and Boca Scuttlebutt still covering a lot of ground on the outside there, and Master Jordan is last with 4.5 furlongs to go. Put It Forward from Odlum with 10 Hut now coming with a bid. 10 Hut moves to second. Boca Scuttlebutt has moved to third of the outside. Awesome Bill is pressured to the 5th spot in between, and Master Jordan at the tail. So 3.5 furlongs left to go, and it's Put It Forward from 10 Hut is fully extended to play catch up now. It's 3 more lengths. Awesome Bill still willing but driving, and Boca Scuttlebutt outside. Here followed by Odlum and Master Jordan. Into the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to run. Put It Forward, shaking away length and a half. 10 Hut still willing and coming back for more. Here's 10 Hut on the outside. 10 Hut and Put It Forward in their match race to the last furlong in a second wire run. 10 Hut outside and Put It Forward ultra willing on the inside. Put It Forward, putting the best stride forward. 10 Hut on the outside. 10 Hut, Put It Forward, up and down. 10 Hut, Put It Forward. 10 Hut, 10 Hut, 10 Hut, and Put It Forward in the photo. And Awesome Bill was next, and Boca Scuttlebutt and Master Jordan. And they're off. Hip Hop flashing right out to the front from Dynashe, who picks it up quickly to second. Ephesians Six came away third. And in between horses, Theodosia is unhurried and taken back there, trying to settle. And next is Arbutus is racing fifth on that far outside gate. Vente to go in Ridgemont High. And All Good Times is the last runner on the outside. 8 lengths will cover them as Hip Hop shows the way. Hip Hop 3/4 from Ephesians Six, second a length, and Dynashe is third on the inside. Theodosia is fourth and unhurried, about 4 lengths off the lead of Hip Hop. Then it's back to Arbutus and Vente to go near the inside. Ridgemont High, and last is All Good Times. Heading into the far turn run, Hip Hop trying to go nonstop. Hip Hop's in front from Ephesians Six in second, and Dynashe is third. Theodosia now asks for a little run there, within 2.5 or 3 of the lead. Arbutus is just to the outside of Theodosia. Vente to go is only about 5 from Hip Hop, that leader, and followed by Ridgemont High, and All Good Times is that trailer. Coming in for the long run home, and it's Hip Hop showing the way. Dynashe and Theodosia, Arbutus, they're followed by Vente to go in between horses and driven along into the stretch. 1/4 of a mile left to go. Hip Hop, Theodosia on the outside, and Dynashe at the rail. Just in behind them is Vente to go. Has also got a chance. Hip Hop collared now by Theodosia, and Theodosia through the last furlong's got to deal with Vente to go. Vente to go down to the inside. Vente to go ultra game near the inside. Theodosia and Ridgemont High is third. It's going to be a photo finish. Vente to go and Theodosia and Vente to go with Ridgemont High third. And they're off. Noble Nation quick away from Saturday's Rain. The outside now is Grand Lassie, who got away in clean order in third. Perfect Party Girl under the rail racing in fourth. And Conjecture is next with Spicy Dancer on the far outside as they push on with the far turn run. Here's Chubby Girl, now improving a spot or two, just passing Perfect Party Girl. And racing in the back of the pack there, we have Auto Juice, will be 3 wide around the far turn. So into the turn with 3 furlongs left to go. And it is Noble Nation. Noble Nation isolated by 5 in front from Saturday's Rain in second. And to the inside is Chubby Girl, who's improved to third. And Grand Lassie laboring along in fourth spot. Then Conjecture is next as they swing in. And Wiggle Room on the far outside. Into the stretch. And suddenly Noble Nation is stopped. Noble Nation now as Chubby Girl has taken the lead. Chubby Girl, Saturday's Rain, Conjecture on the far outside. Then Grand Lassie is 16th to go. Here's Chubby Girl pushing for the wire. Chubby Girl to win it. Tied second, Saturday's Rain or Conjecture. And then it was Grand Lassie, and next was Wiggle Room. 105.97 the time.
That's it for the Friday program. Join us Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for our next 3 racing days of the weekend. Remember, racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday for the fall schedule. Go to laurelpark.com. Stay on track for the latest Maryland Jockey Club news and events. Sign up for our email. You'll be right on the situations, the promotions here at Laurel Park for the remainder of the fall meet and all throughout 2018. A reminder again, Maryland Million Day, 12:15 post time. Entries will be drawn Wednesday for Jim McKay Maryland Million Day. Watch out for our preview on Laurel Park Weekly on the YouTube Maryland Racing channel in the upcoming week. Thanks for watching the Friday Replay Show.